Hi guys, so in this video I'm going to do coping mechanisms for self-harm. Some of these may help, some of them may not. Some of them have helped me and some of them have not, so they're just all personal choice on what could help you. The first one is painting your nails. Now this one probably only applies if you're a girl, but you can do it if you're a boy too. I always find that painting your nails makes me happy and it just kind of relaxes me because you have to concentrate on your nails and making them nice instead of concentrating on the feelings inside. The next one is something a counsellor told me to do, and it was having a rubber band on your wrist and pinging it every time that you feel the need to self-harm. Now this can help some people because it causes a bit of pain, but what I did was kind of use it as self-harm, and when I went back to him a few days later my wrist was swollen and it had like broken the skin and it had like scarred and everything, and he was like, okay, maybe that's not the best thing for you to do. So it can help as long as you do it appropriately. Writing a journal, this is something that helped me so much. I don't have a journal currently, but just writing in a journal, writing down all your feelings, just about anything and everything, and then you can read back on them and see like when you had good days and you had bad days, what triggers you, so you can stay away from them. Or keep a scrapbook and try and make it look pretty and neat and have little crafty things to do, because I think that really does help. The next one is scream as loudly as you can. Now make sure you're in a place that you can actually do this, because if you scream at the top of your lungs when you're in a room full of people, they may look at you a bit strangely. So go a walk. I used to go a walk up a farm road and there was no one there and I used to just scream. You can scream into a pillow and it helps as well. If you're home alone, just scream, because it does actually help just letting it all out, and just scream until your heart's content or until you lose your voice or until the feeling kind of passes. The next is punch pillows, or just punch something. Don't punch walls or anything, because that can hurt you too and that can lead to another form of self-harm. But punching pillows, punching a mattress, punching something that's quite soft can get anger out as well. So getting your anger out in a safe environment and a safe way is much better than obviously taking it out on yourself. This is something that I tried to do, it didn't really help me, but can help some other people, and it's drawing yourself where you would cut, usually with like a red pen or something, so it kind of mimics the idea of doing it properly. So just drawing yourself wherever you'd cut, say like your wrists or your leg or your stomach or wherever you do it, and it's meant to kind of like make you feel like you're doing it, and just the sensation of drawing yourself. I know I love when I get drawn, like if people used to draw my hand, I used to love it. So maybe this can bring you some comfort. It didn't help me personally, but I know it can help other people. Phone someone that you trust. If some people know about your self-harm, phone them and tell them that you're feeling bad and you just need a distraction. Or even if you don't want to tell them that you do self-harm and you have no one really to talk to, phone a friend up, and they don't have to know that it's because you're feeling like you're going to self-harm. Just have like a random conversation with them and just keep on the phone and just keep talking about random stuff that pop into your head, and try to keep on the phone as long as possible until you're in a better mood. Also, go out with friends. If you're feeling in a low mood, or you know that something's going to happen that's going to cause you to be in a low mood, try and organise things around that and get out and like be with friends, and just don't be alone, because like being alone can actually very affect your mental illness. The last thing is something I used to do all the time, and it's write down everything in your mind, like any little thing that pops in, and just write it down, even if it makes like absolutely no sense at all, just gobbledygook. Write it all down and then get the piece of paper and rip it all up, or like burn it, or anything you want to do. I used to rip it up and then flush it in the toilet, and it's meant to like kind of mimic getting your problems out and then like getting rid of them and all that kind of jazz. But it actually did help, just writing it down and seeing it all just float away. So they're like a tiny little list of things that have helped me, or things I know have helped others. Yes, thanks for watching. Bye.